This right here is a sprayer, and farmers like me use these massive machines to spray chemicals on our fields. The chemicals that we are spraying target weeds that steal valuable nutrients and sunlight away from our crop. Over the next couple days, I'm going to be spending a ton of time in one of these machines. I'm going to be running from rainstorms, having some fun, and most importantly, killing a lot of weeds so our crops can grow efficiently. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. Coming in hot, we're cruising, holy smokes. Big spray day today. They're calling for rain today at like 10 a.m. I think they're calling for a chance of rain every single hour after 10 a.m. So we're trying to get a decent start here. Oh, there's Kyle. I thought he was gonna be late on me. Throw my garbage away here. Big dog's gotta eat.
Yeah, try that.
Okay, I just checked. They pushed the rain back till 4 p.m. So we should have a big day of spraying here. We had an all right day yesterday. I would be happy if we get 1,500 acres to like combine today. I know some of you out west and like your big spray, like big field areas, that's not that impressive. But around here, run the 10-hour day, I'd be pretty impressed with that. Windows are fogged up a little, but we are out here doing it. As you can see right now, we are actually spraying totally crossways. Just because 20 or 15-inch beans, we are gonna run over a lot less beans going this way, just because the field is a lot longer this way than it is this way. We did slow our speed down a good bit. We're going 12 mile an hour right now. It's not bad. It is a little bit rough, but it's not too bad. Beans are probably some of the tallest beans I've sprayed all year. Like these are some tall beans. I know they say tall beans don't always yield really well, but you can cross your fingers, right? These are tall. Especially for this time of year. This right here, right through here, is kind of a washout. Give it a full season and it will wash out and be knee deep. So what I have done, I just figured out how to do this. I'm super impressed with myself, but I just figured out how to map them so I'm not spraying that. So in theory, hopefully some grass and whatever weeds will grow up in that washout and then not wash out as bad in the beans. But I just figured out, the moral of this whole deal right here is I just figured out how to map the washouts. So that's pretty cool. Over here you can see there's some gnarly washouts back over in there that I mapped around last night. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now you don't have to try to shut your spray off. Because we don't want them washing out anymore. So yeah. Quick 80 acres sprayed off. Headed back into fill. Oi! I need to fill. Topping off the water trailer with chemicals and filling sprayers. We're doing it all. Oh no, Arby's. Oh no, I did not have him get me anything. Yeah, I told him. This is a clip that I didn't even know if I would add into this video, just because this field as a total looks pretty rough, but I think all things considered, this spring we had, it doesn't look that bad. This field has been replanted. It was replanted. The replant beans are coming on good. We're killing the weeds here. So hopefully things will straighten up and it'll all be okay. Just finished up, what is this, 52 acre piece here I got to do across the road. And then we're rolling on to the next piece. So, not awful. Not going good currently. We're in a rain shower. I don't really know how bad it's raining out there. Looks like it's just passing through, but I don't really want to be spraying in this. I don't think that is the best for the product we got mixed in here. And with profitability margins as low as they are this year, I don't think it's a good idea to be spraying in this. Hopefully it passes over here. I'm gonna lay back and take a nap or something. No sooner than the rainstorm started, it also stopped. Kyle is literally right on the other side of that tree line right there spraying, and he never got a drop of rain over there. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of challenging spraying up along fence lines and people's yards, and pretty much anything under impasse. Like, can you see how close that is? It's a little bit challenging. Getting windy, it's starting to sprinkle. I'm low enough on chemicals that I am gonna fold head into the shop, pump some water into this thing and rinse the booms out, and say, oh well, I tried really hard to get it done. I don't know. I don't really know. We got to go. Use the front fill. I don't get to use it much. Boom, baby. By adding a couple 100 gallons of clean, fresh water to the little bit of product I still have in the tank behind me here, we're diluting that product down enough to where I know it's not going to set up or gel up or anything in the booms. It's not going to mess with the NCVs or poppets or the nozzles or anything. We will be good shape, and it'll keep me from having trouble. And it's just good practice. It's good practice to do, to not leave full strength chemicals sitting in the sprayer all the time. So even though we got rained out, I'm going to call that a somewhat pretty successful day and whatnot. Sprayed that piece last night, I guess. Rain yesterday slowed us down a little bit this morning, but not much. We're right back out here in the sprayers, getting after it. So. We're not spraying corn, we're just parked at this farm because it has a nice driveway and it's a nice place to load. We're just kind of spraying in this area, so. couple years ago, I was coming down this very road right here. It's a pretty narrow road, and a sprayer. I had just gotten some lunch and I was clear full. I got off the road just a little bit right there in that ditch to get past the car. I just barely got off the road and it sucked me in, and I sunk in the road ditch probably 3 or 4 feet, all the way down to the hubs. We had to bring a quad track out here and pull the sprayer out. It was kind of a bad deal. And then the guy was so about us getting off in his ditch. We come back and fixed it and put nice rock down, made it look really nice, but it all ended up working out. So yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, but now you got it. My oldest son, Charlie, he has swimming lessons today, and I told him if he was good at swimming lessons, his mom will bring him out here to ride with him. All right, this is editing Kendall talking, not filming Kendall talking. I realize now that I'm watching this back that it kind of sounds like I'm a divorced dad, which I am not. I just chose poor wording, I guess. Didn't make it very clear. Me and my wife are very happily married. We are actually celebrating our, I think it's 6th wedding anniversary, 6th year of being married. So it's, yeah, not divorced. So if you guys see him in the later on in this video, it's because he did really well at swimming lessons. If you don't see him later on in this video, it's because he probably threw a fit during swimming lessons and was not good. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Spraying nothing but the big fields today. That is right. I only got one quarter section out of the boom. So those are all my sections. And we're only spraying with the back section and then 1/3 of one boom. Pretty goofy little patch here. I got the wide angle lens GoPro here. I'm gonna stick you on the bottom of the sprayer and we're gonna move down the road because it is a little teeny tiny back road that we're getting ready to move down. So I want the view to be really cool. I don't know if it'll end up really cool or not. It might be lame, I don't know. I don't know where the best spot to stick you. Hang tight. I'm not gonna swap you out for the other camera. I got you guys in my hand, so I'll show you. This is what we're dealing with here. We did come in and replant, as you can see, a lot of it. These are replant beans. These are first planted beans right here. And then we got a lot of grass, Johnson grass, ragweed, water hemp. We got the whole deal here. It's pretty nasty. These are the first planted, actually. I showed you some replant beans. But yeah, it's looking pretty nasty. Residual did not hold, and these beans are they're not gonna be able to wait until we come in and fungicide them. They're just not there yet. They are not ready to be fungicided, not really even close. They're probably 2 weeks out, something like that. And by the time we would come back to fungicide, these weeds would just absolutely take over the bean field, and we would have nothing left here. So that is why we're spraying right now. We're not spraying every single acre. There's some stuff that is still really clean, but there is also some really dirty stuff. Need a fill? Give us a run through. How was swimming lessons? Give us the run through on it. What'd you do? Talk loud. You cried a little bit? Cried a little bit.
And I didn't cry the most, but when we were in the sun, Mom played with me and we traded noodles. I had a gun on my ring.
Was the pool? Did the pool start overflowing? It didn't start overflowing? Oh, I didn't know if you cried that much to where it started overflowing.
And Mom told me if I'm scared, I can lift my feet down and I can walk.
It don't sound like much of swimming lessons. It sounds like walking lessons. Didn't think about that, did you? Spell of the night? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how late we're gonna spray. We'll see what happens. Loading myself here. This is hooked up from the trailer to the sprayer. Valves on. We'll go up here and I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. This is our pump for water. Crank this on. Open the valve. We're pumping water to the sprayer right now. But we're gonna fire up this other pump over here. This is a 2-inch Honda pump, a little bit smaller. This is for our chemicals only. They make really, really fancy manifold systems where you can just type in how much you want and it'll pump it and stuff, but that's super expensive. So everything you see on here is the thought process of my dad right here. So my dad's dad, which will be my grandpa, but my dad's dad, not the grandpa that farms, Johnny, he was a plumber, so my dad got in on a lot of plumbing jobs. So dad is really, really good at plumbing. All these are set up with meters for each chemical. You can run them around if you want to check the accuracy of the meters. We can run them into the cone if we want to check them. The hoses for these run underneath the trailer up there to 4 different shuttles. What else? It's really kind of difficult to pump chemicals into our water tanks. You can do it if you run this right here at full tilt and leave the valve over there closed on the sprayer. You can pump chemicals into the trailer, but it's kind of hard to. One should be our Roundup. We're pumping Roundup now. We got to go in here to the cone. I need a load of stuff to kill volunteer corn. Is that I don't know if that's a load in there. I need to make a phone call. All right, there's not product in the cone. We're gonna go ahead, get product in the cone. Super simple here. Say you guys right here. Take this and we can rinse fresh water through all of these lines to make sure there is no leftover product that didn't get in the we're sending fresh water through it and rinsing it out. Then we're gonna send our product that is in our cone here. We'll rinse it. I forgot you. In total, that took about 10 minutes, maybe a total of 10. I don't know. It isn't very long. I'm out of there. I'm heading back out to spray. Kyle is rolling up there. He's gonna fill himself, and then we'll probably call it a night pretty soon here. Yeah. Thank you for watching. That's really all I have for today's video. So if you have any questions or part of the video you really liked or parts you really disliked, let me know down in the comments. It always makes my day reading YouTube comments. And yeah, that's about it. So I guess I will see you in the next video.